It's 14th of April 2021, 8:50 in the morning, and this is my garden. Have a look at the sun this morning. It's beautiful. I was recording the energy field. I was trying to, but I've had to turn it around in order to get it recorded. I need to be looking into the camera, and that makes me smile. So the green orb tells me that there is an energy field, but you can see I'm stood actually in the center of it now. I think the apple tree is where it comes from. It comes from the source up there. You can see that the beacon is there. I cannot see it, it's just too much glare. What I can see in the glare is the blue energy that comes from the source, from the sun, and it points to the left and right in a straight line. And then there's one that comes down to the ground. That's what I see. Blue is protection, divine protection. And oh wow, that's beautiful, coming down into the earth like that. And then I'm trying now to get the orb, not the orb, but the field. You can see I'm stood in the middle of something very special. There's the green. Okay, and I'm getting the colours now more and more, so I'll be able to map it out a bit clearer. I've got it already. We've done it last week, and it's been on my wall in the bedroom. That's the Holy Spirit. That's the colour. And then green is a healing orb, and that has a lot to do with me as a healer. You can see there's also a bit of purple there that has to deal with me as well. I've got two energy fields coming into the house, and this purple one breaks off for the spirit who have been through Earth's hardships, through disabilities, and not very nice things physically on this earth, so they stay in the garden. So that's what that's showing you. There's such a presence of the Holy Spirit because they need a lot of healing. And you can see I've just walked through it. And can I just say, this does not look like me recording at all. I'll just have a look later. They show me bits and pieces of their faces. I'm just going to do... This is the garden. You can see the sun just shines down. The light comes through all the time. I think it's Eloise that's recording. I'm going around. Last night while I was sitting out, quiet, outside, I was able to see a sphere in front of the apple tree here. And I was hopefully seeing if they're going to show that a bit more to me today, but things come to me as and when they do. Not in a hurry. Everything's working out as it should. And look at that. You can see the grain at the top. You can see the rays shining down. And there it is. Look, that's what I think they're showing me, is that the dome, if you look behind me, is a very special apple tree. But the sphere that I saw last night in the camera while I was sitting out was in front of here. And that was beautiful. It was white, but they didn't put the camera in colour. So I've just walked around the tree. There we go. And that is I think we'll have a sit down and talk about in more detail. We could probably draw the dome. We've actually drawn the ray with the levels. They're not even levels, it's the advancement of spirit. That's what I've drawn, the advancement of spirit, and it is illustrated through color so that we can all understand it. And that's beautiful. Thank you. It's beautiful, Lord of Spirit.